In the last couple of episodes I have shown you that the Graveland is a complete counter to the Terminator, and we have been torturing Terminators since 1200 MMR all the way up to 2.2k, and today we're gonna continue this series of torturing Terminators with a Graveland, although my team has changed a little bit, so we can see that right at the back I have a Dusk rather than a Reptile that has a Graveland, Kestrel, Tiny and a Croc. I mean, this is an insane combo of cards because you can pretty much disable anything. If you run into an Aqua that has Shoalstar or Oranda, you use the Kestrel with the Graveland. If you run into a Terminator, you just use the Graveland. The Kestrel, you got the stuns, the slows. I mean, this is a Disablesaurus 2.0 and it is very hard to get, and it's also got 50 speed because it has the eyes and the ears from an Aqua. On the mid lane, the very well-known hybrid Aqua that I have been playing, but at the front I have something new. I've got the Zigzag Bidens, Cactus and the Hot Bot, so I can face against those poison decks a little bit better, especially with the heal. So let's jump into the first game, see how we manage to do and whether we can climb all the way to 2.3k today. We are facing a Beefinator in the mid lane. Beefinator only has one range card, so that's good news for us, and he also has the back lane bird with the eggshell, so if he does use all of those correctly, he can outplay me, especially with the eggshell, right? The eggshell has some outplay possibilities. And he's also running a Bidens together with the Yam, so he has a little bit less flat damage. All depends how he decides to use this Yam and whether I run straight into it. He goes for the double Croc, Cuckoo, Thorny. I mean, this is some damage. This is damage at its finest, 200. Now I can't really play cards on my plan because all he has to do is play double talk, right? Now he might be thinking that I'm gonna go for a lot of damage, but I'm not. I'm just gonna play the Nemo so I don't get myself into some Yam issues. I've got a lot of energy, but is it useful? He's running the Sirius. No, he's using the Cactus. So he's only sitting at 2 energy and I have 9. Now the issue at hand is I really don't have that much to go for. I don't have the Graveland, which is bad. I didn't draw one, so I could queue it up right here. He's probably going to go for the Yam. He doesn't. He already used one double talk, one post fight. That's bad news for me because if I try to go for the kill, yeah, this is a difficult situation. What I think I'm gonna go for is using those cards is kind of a waste because I only put up 70 shield and he's going to be able to kill me with just 3 cards, especially if he has a post fight. So I think the Aqua's dead, we have to give it up. But what's the best play on this thing? Now, if he assumes that I play Graveland, he should play the Eggshell last. So I kind of want to go for a kill, I think. I think I'm going to go for something like this, hoping that he plays the Eggshell last. Now he skipped one turn. So what he has right now is about 4 energy, right? And we managed to stun him. He's probably plays the Cuckoo first. Actually doesn't, which is interesting because he doesn't get the kill. And hopefully I draw some more cards from my Dusk. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Now I can disable his headshot. And he doesn't have that many cards on his Dusk, right? Because he used them all on the plant and then he used them all again right here. So he's really running low on Dusk cards and he probably is sitting on a lot of bird cards. And I'm expecting him to actually, he didn't play the Eggshell. This is very surprising to me that he doesn't play the Eggshell. He probably just plays the Cuckoo, but this one is dead already and he doesn't kill himself with the Cuckoo. This is bad. This is bad because I could just kill this thing right here. Now I'm only gonna play 1 Croc. Question is, does he try and go for the kill? Yes, he does. Now this is bad. Actually, is it bad? Wait, if he doesn't crit, I think it's okay if I just croc him once. Is this enough? I think it just might be. Yeah, it just might be. Like, the 50 speed is insane. The 50 speed Dusk is actually insane, and we take the first game down. Before we jump into the second game, I wanted to announce right here that we will be doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway this Saturday, which is the 6th of November. And we will be doing that over on Twitch, but I think there's going to be a dual stream on YouTube as well. So what you can win is 2,000 SLP and 1 scholarship. There's going to be 8 or 9 winners during the stream, and I'm going to randomly select them. All you have to do is just be there on the live stream and enter the keyword that's going to be given. And that's all you have to do. There's going to be 8 winners, 1 scholarship, 2,000 SLP. Thank you everyone that is supporting the channel and that is helped me put up this 10,000 subscriber number on the list, and this is just the beginning. We're gonna be growing, we're gonna be giving away more scholarships to the community. And again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot. And let's jump back into the games. In the second game, what we are facing is a Terminator with a beast, which is interesting that he plays this Terminator in the middle. It's very interesting actually. He skips the first round, which is good. We managed to get some good damage in. We get the attack up queued for the next round if we decide to go for damage. Cactus crits, I mean, this is ridiculous to see, right? This is absolutely ridiculous to see. Thing is, do I skip? Does he save? Does he not? I think I'm just gonna skip this round actually. So he draws some cards on his plant. Maybe he decides to go for like a Hail Mary and goes like double pumpkin if he has it. Maybe he goes for like double carrot pumpkin. We'll see if he is that crazy to go for it. No, he just goes for quadruple nut from the mech, which also makes sense. Now he doesn't get any of his energy back, so he's sitting on 1 energy, which I guess is fine. Do I go for the Nemo? I think the Nemo is a bit of a waste. I don't really want to go for the overkill, so I'm guessing this one's just dead and he's gonna give it up. Question is, how do we want to play this? I think we want to play it like this. Hopefully he doesn't go for like the maximum shield right now. I mean, he only has 3 energy, so I'm not expecting him to go for it. But yeah, again, he decides to go for it, and that was a bad call. He would just wasted some energy. Now his Terminator is completely useless, and what we can do is just stack some energy on it. And we can actually finish it off with the Kestrel. Now maybe the Kestrel wasn't the best play because it deals extra damage to the mech. So I could have probably kept that one, but it shouldn't really matter. We're just gonna finish the last stand, play the Graveland next round on the mech, and he's gonna be done for when it comes to this game. I'm gonna get 1 energy back, deal some nice damage, and then Graveland him, and all he has is just 1 nut from the tail, which is a ranged card, and it still does not matter because what we're gonna do is draw another Kestrel. And because the Dusk has 50 speed, even the quickest of mechs, which are 47 as well as 49 speed mechs, are not gonna be good enough to put up a fight. So second game, we managed to win it as well, which puts us at 2-0 for this video and gets us that much closer to this 2.3k MMR. Before we jump in to the third game, I wanted to show how much this team costs if you wanted to get it for yourself. So we at the front have Biden's Zigzag together with the Cactus and the Hotbot at 61 health. It's very important that you also get 31 speed. If you don't know how to show these statistics, they show up at Freak Extension, I believe it's called. So this one, 61 health, 31 speed, 0.1 ETH, $450. That's the price for the plant. Now if you want to go for the mid lane, the exact same mid lane that I have, it's dual blade Buzz together with a Risky Fish and a Nemo for the extra energy. You really need that, and I believe it's like 52 speed. So the cheapest one is $377. That's really cheap, I think, because mine is listed for 0.1 And there's a couple of virgins right here as well if you are interested in that. So far about $800 on the team. And the last and most exciting card is the Gravelant, together with the Croc, the Tiny Turtle, and the Kestrel as well. I mean, it just sounds like you can disable the whole team. And there is only one of those Dusks, and I believe there's only one of those in existence, and that belongs to me. So yeah, if you want to buy it, I believe it's gonna cost you quite a bit, because it depends on how I feel on the day and how much I put it up for. So you can't really get one like that, but maybe you can get something different to complement for the Gravelant Dusk that I have. Let's jump back into the third and final game of this episode. In the last game, we will be facing a double Terminator. Now it's just a normal reptile in the mid, and then a Terminator right at the back, but the Terminator has a range card, and that is the Double Talk, which is interesting. Now I'm gonna skip the first round, interestingly. Ivory Chop, very good card for the front lane. If you are not using it already, I would recommend you to do so. It's just much better than the Pumpkin, right? It's 80-80 rather than the 0-100, and it draws a card when the Axie shield breaks. Now we can go for the maximum damage. I'll go for the Bidens as well, just to be safe. And hopefully he doesn't just kill me when it comes to this round. 150, we're just gonna miss a bit of damage. Maybe I should have went for the kill. No, I couldn't have went for the kill. I don't have the energy because he stole it from me. He goes for the lagging Thorny, and he's probably gonna go for another Thorny from here. Yep. And then the Bone Sail, but it has double the attack down, so it doesn't matter that much. Now he did spend quite a bit of energy right here, so he's not running too hot. Unfortunately, I don't draw a Nemo. Now this is a risky play, but I think I have to go for it. I could also go for the Zigzag, which is even riskier, but I think I'm just gonna stick it like that. He goes for the double talk, which is good for us because we really want him to waste those cards. What I didn't want to see is me not having another Gravelant or me not drawing a Nemo. And the thing is, I don't draw a Nemo. Now he already used the lagging once. He doesn't use it this time, which is good. I mean, he's kind of spamming cards, which I don't get. He doesn't slow me down. I'm gonna go for this together with, I think this is my best play. Depends how much shield he put up. Yeah, he's gonna put up quite a lot of shield, which is unfortunate. I mean, I shouldn't be able to allow him to do that, but the thing is, I obviously didn't have the possibility to stop him without the second Gravelant. Now, does he have enough to kill me? I would assume he does, but he does spend a lot of energy again. We're gonna be able to kill him in the next round using just 2 cards. I think is gonna be enough. And then in the round after that, he's gonna have 4 energy, I'm gonna have 3, and he's gonna have some double talk Thornies on his hand, unless he has drawn more cards on his reptile. Now this should be a kill. Question is, does he go into a last stand? He does, and he deals some extra damage, but he only has 2 energy. Now this is very important. What does he actually go for when it comes to the damage? Now I don't think I can just go for a double jump. Maybe I can. I think he goes for like Soothing, Thorny, and Sticky. So this is good. I clear the stun. Okay. And now he's only able to use his double talk. Question is, do I win still? And I think the answer is absolutely freaking not. He's not gonna be able to use any shield, right? He's not able to use any shield, but he does have the double talk, and I'm only able to make it through 2 rounds. 1, 2, and now do I have enough in the tank to kill him? 117, 117. I'm just short. Unless I crit. Okay, he didn't. Oh, it's double Graveland. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I want to play double Kestrel, not double Graveland. Wait, now I can kill him, I think. Now I can kill him. He didn't draw a double talk, which is interesting. I think I can kill him. 117, 117. Don't go into a last stand. You can't. And we go 3-0 for the day. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this kind of a team comp. We managed to finish at almost 2.3k. And I'm going to show you probably a couple more gameplays from this team, as I think it's very, very interesting, especially the Dusk right at the back. So if you enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Axie Infinity content, and I will see you in the next one.